Alright guys, so this game is like an obstacle course game that you can place paths in, but the paths aren't always really useful. And also there's a shop. I don't know why there's pets, but the pets don't really serve a point to the game. And I also don't know how you get money. I just know you place down blocks. This person won last game, you can see. This is like the recent thing with Roblox games. I noticed that like there's dancing people when you win, so when you win you dance. I don't know, doesn't really change the game for me. But here in a few seconds there'll be a match, and you'll see what I'm talking about, where we like place a path. Hopefully we aren't in a bugged game. Almost had like a word jumble there. Oh, there it is. The game progress bar used to be at the top. It's actually way easier to see at the top. So they must have just updated this game. But apparently we gotta wait a long time till we get to play. Which is an oof. Hoping to play, but as you can see out there, it was one of the obstacle courses. Another one. I don't need to explain all this stuff. Okay, here in a few seconds the game's gonna start. And it's gonna be pretty normal, you know. Basically, when the game starts, you want to charge towards this line and you want to grab as many blocks as possible, because that's how you win, pretty much. By collecting blocks, because wherever you walk when you have blocks, you like can float. That's the best way to describe it. So the more blocks you have, the easier you are going to win. And also, if you saw what he just did, you want to hit these little green paths, because it makes you go faster. You see, you don't want to run out of blocks, otherwise you'll die like what that person just did. And you don't want to oof, right? You just don't want to do that. So you always want to cut through these short areas, and you don't want to get hit by those things. And remember, you want to take the shortest path, so like this. Because if you take a long way, it's going to take twice as much time to get there. And remember not to run out of blocks. See my block counter? You can see that she's trying to beat me. She might beat me, because even though I took the shortest path, I also took the longest path. Now that seems sort of backwards to say, but she might beat me. No, gonna run out of blocks. Oh, skillful. Darn it. But yeah, that's how you play this game. I'll probably play a few matches, show you guys some more. You really always want to take the shortest path possible. And you always want to watch out. A straight line isn't always the shortest path. Triangles are the shortest path. So, like, by the finish line, if you're coming in, you want to, like, take a triangle. Unless everyone's going in a straight line, then you want to go in a straight line. And the next match is here in a few seconds, now that the game is going. I don't know what these pink things are that they added to the game. As you can see, I have a ton of blocks. That way I don't need to stop, and I can just keep going. This chick's gonna try and beat me. Looks like she fell. Now this dude's gonna try and beat me. But I ran into the little spinny thing. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to run into the spinny things. I don't know what happened to this person. Because she beat me last time. And she was actually really good at it. I thought me and her were gonna tie. That person actually looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'll probably play one more match of this. Hopefully we'll get on a tough map. And sometimes, based on the map, it's harder or easier. And now I'll just wait for the next game. And something to mention is you always want to sort of try and follow other people's paths, because if you do, you don't need to use blocks, which is why you can see them sort of trying to follow each other. Ooh, they're gonna win. And I think that about wraps this up after we all win here. Let's see who actually officially won. Looks like she won. Second, third. It's pretty easy. You can see it on the film. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this is where I'm going to wrap it up.